Constantinople out of the Ottomans' hands nerfs him hard. I'm taking this peace deal before the AI pieces this out, because he will. My name is Quagersall. Welcome back to the No Offensive Wars Challenge. Today's video is a doozy, guys. Over 70 years I played over the last 2 days to edit down into this episode. The map is just radically different by the end of it. I'm hoping that this will be the second to last video in this series, with one more video getting us out to 1821 with a little time lapse and review of what was cool in the challenge, what I could have done better in the challenge, that sort of thing. Later this week we're going to be doing the finale of the Epirus campaign, a little more 2 Gamers 1 Faith, and hopefully the final video of the PU only challenge. So if you guys want to see the final video in this series, let me know by liking the video and commenting down below with other challenges you'd like to see. Video gets 500 likes, I will work and get that video out for you guys. Either way, next week we're going to be moving on to the Double Emperor challenge that you guys voted on. We're going to be the Irish, Chinese, Holy Roman Emperor by the end of that one. That's the goal, at least. I'm looking forward to figuring that one out. Brabante's been integrated. Our truce with England. Truce with the Osage. We got a nice little navy from him, including a 2-decker flagship I will keep. How are we doing on trade? 630, nice. Dropped just a teeny bit. Probably because of the China thing. I had that as a world port. That's okay. If I pull this off correctly. I didn't realize it would go to him. I wanted it to go to China. To Ming. Oh my god, we could threaten France. Now, the problem we have now is a complete lack of... Let's start for Bordeaux. You know what? If we get a coalition, we get a coalition. I was gonna say, we have a good amount. Westphalia, Austria, but no one can contest me right now. So let's just push. Speaking of which, you hate me. He says, yes, I do. That one's lower. We gave the rest of Silesia to Hungary. Chop off a piece of Poland there. Sorry, Poland. This one. Alright, now... with neutral attitude back up, he would do it. So we get back to improving with him and try to fix the relationship. Alright, guys. It's finally happening. I'm going to go to war with the Ottomans by helping to defend the Great Horde. He hasn't been attacking for quite a while. Now, how much does he have? He's got about 400k. And we have about 1.6 million. Roughly. It's all scattered about, though. He's gonna wreck a lot of our little guys. Let's maintain that for now, like this, or that. When he pushes too hard, we're sticking in the mountains here because it'll be the most defensible. But our armies kind of suck. We won the siege of Tunis. Let's carpet a bit. How has he got a 25 stack of pretenders? It has ceded 8 provinces to us. It cost us some Diplo. But that's pretty nice. We just got all of that. We didn't get Jerba. It's unfortunate. But that's nice. A very good peace deal from the AI there. I appreciate it. 200k right there. I'm hoping that's enough of a distraction that they're starting to clean up here, but they're not. They're getting wrecked. That's where most of its troops... I don't know. Not a lot anymore. There they are. They're sieging me down. Head to Silesia. Let's let the reconquest of this area begin. Also, if we could just break this freaking mountain fort, we could get up here. No. I got 2 freaking provinces. Yeah, at least one of them can be the Mamluks. I should have pieced out. I had a decent... I didn't think he was ready. He wasn't on low. Alright, we're at peace. 11 or 14. 14. This should be the next one. So let's improve with you. Then we'll revoke the marked status. Who can we integrate? Is it Korea? It's Korea and Moravia. Moravia in April. Iberia is another thing we can do. The Balkans. Oh, we need to integrate Hungary or win an actual war against the Ottomans. A good peace deal. God, I'm so disappointed in that. I thought that was our opportunity to crush him. It was our opportunity. I just passed it up. And we're up to 743 in trade. Nice. And at this point, we have no more expenses. Like, I'm running 555s. And I'm at full army and navy capacity. I just make 1,000 ducats every 2 months. And go invest it into stuff. Tunisians. Okay. Well, good thing I had people there. I just have to eat them again. Dawasir. Dawasir I might be able to defend. Want to redo? You know? It's the best opportunity we got. Before he gets this fort and therefore couldn't call us in. Call us in. Call us in. There it is. We're at war with the Ottomans again, guys. Alright, let's see if we can do this correctly this time. We're even bigger than we were before, plus he's smaller than he was before. He's about the same, but he's got more allies this time. Tunis just joined. So the last war, we got a good chunk out of Tunis. This war, I'm going to make sure that I peace out separately. Oh, there went Tunis. We got a good chunk out of that. Are we at war with Khorasan as well? No, he's supposed to be helping us. Oh, we should also stop that. Let's just bring them down this way and camp the war goal. Integrated Korea, nice. This is right around where they pieced out last time and I got screwed. So, I don't want to get screwed again. You know what I'm doing there, guys. That cuts him off from these 2 areas here, which will confuse and cause him to be less effective. We could take Corinth and this mountain fort here. That's a nice shape. We have the Holy Land, guys. A mountain fort near the Holy Land. And 100,000 troops. Actually, more than that, to defend it. Tapua, Bali, Dagbon, Kong, Oirat. Are you serious? That's a good one. I'll go over for Oirat. And once we get a round of integrations done, I'll go into China as well. Oh, wait a second. Succession War. Very nice. Holy crap, that would be a massive Russia, guys. Oh, and it's a succession war with Georgia. Kong I could vassalize. Benin. If this was a regular campaign, I would have just attacked Benin immediately. But not, and I won't. Is there something I can get for an achievement in this campaign? Where's Room? It's here, right? I could release Asturias, feed him this area eventually, then reintegrate him, then release and play as him in 1821. And that would get me that achievement. It's a little cheesy, but, you know, since we already have the slot for him. Let's just ally him. That'll establish the slot. I can't attack him for the Union, even this switched over to Trastamara. So I'm not going to worry about that. How are we doing on reducing the Ottomans? They're still at 1456. But we're more than 3 times them now. I'd like to get to 4 times them. I mean, with our subjects, we're at 11k dev, but that's not good enough. My goal is to make it so that the Ottomans will be reduced down enough that they will accept a threat. I would feel pretty good at that point. I feel like we were doing something. I'm going to release Majapahit eventually. I'm thinking this right here. Sunda. And let's just go, hey. Give me that. I think it's fitting to release Majapahit because I intend to play them, possibly, depending on what else they put in the next patch. I intend to play them in the next patch. They look fun. Interesting, difficult at the beginning, and have the ability to get some really freaking awesome stuff going on. Soon to declared war on Maksar. Okay. Have fun. Do I ally up Maksar? I think the answer is yes. Call me in. Call me in. You want a +2? Thank you. Everybody, go. Oh, that was a bad invasion. I have a 15 stack, just like sitting here. Going, are you gonna reinforce me? And I'm like, maybe. They're coming. Just, we're massive, so. And we're gonna see if we can get a nice peace deal here. Now I kind of want to vassalize Maksar as well. Just in case he pieces out early. I'm gonna do this as far over as he would like. Does he really not care about any of this stuff? Cool. So the idea now is going to be to integrate Warsangali, Saklava, Provence, and Orissa. And possibly Cebu all at one time. We can do that in 28. So we have 5 years, and then we just attack them. So I need to save up Diplo and not spend any more. 18.3 a year. Hey, we just ate Bali. The spinning Jenny. Oh, I will eat this entire thing if I can. What are we doing? What are the Ottomans doing that they're walking through us? Makarai. One of my subjects probably gave. Let's fight the Ottomans again, guys. Not allowed to attack the Ottomans, but I damn sure am allowed to ally people and defend them. Look at all the Diplo points we're spending. 14 out of 11. I've got 2 months to accept this. Oh, that's a good time to accept it. Alright. That's fine. We will eventually help protect you. Now, let's move on Selanik and reinforce it. Our influence over Malwa, yes. Our truce with Bamanis, yes. Which means it's probably time to... These are subjects of ours, by the way. Which I need to march up. Can't do it while we're at war. I need to march them because we're going to be integrating a bunch of people and we need to protect them from getting mad about that. Let's split this and move on. Is that a level 2 fort? It is. How are we doing now that we've started to actually get into some wars with the Ottomans? Our morale is the best in the world. Our discipline is nowhere near the best in the world. Let's see, rivals and war enemies. Okay, so he's got us on discipline. Holy crap, we have almost double. Well, we have 3 morale points above him. As soon as this battle finishes, we stop, pause the game, and we try to get a massive peace deal here. That's it. That's the peace deal. And then this, we could full annex as it. That protects Maksar. Are you kidding me? It's 73% overextension, but that's fine. That was a big peace deal and gives us a lot of land down here. I love it. This might be the first time in this campaign that we're going to go over 100% overextension, because I will peace out the Ottomans just as soon as we have a good peace deal. I have no interest. You know what? That way. I have no interest in having the thing happen where the Ottomans get let out with easy by the AI. You are making me so freaking nervous, Russia. We got Mosul. Let's move on. Halab. Oh, they got Trabzon even before I got there. Oh, Hungary, MVP. Oh, wait a second. What if... Oh, 19 away. Constantinople out of the Ottomans' hands nerfs him hard. I'm taking this peace deal before the AI pieces this out, because he will. Alright, we're 12 out of 11. Let's go and make sure you're scootaged, you're scootaged, you're scootaged, you're scootaged, you're scootaged, you're scootaged, and Bamanas and Mawa are become marches. I think that was a successful war against the Ottomans. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, clean up. Vijayanagar separatists in Portugal. Wait, is Vijayanagar dead? No, okay. Vijayanagar might die though. And if he dies, we should release him. Kandari. Majapahit. How we doing? 90%. Ah. Feels good, man. Siege specialist. Trade protection against Lithuania. He must be privateering. He's also 41. Is Russia still alive? Spread that dynasty. Spread that dynasty. Spread that dynasty. Go! Okay. We formed a union with Russia. Oh my god. Talented and ambitious daughter event. 643. She's average, but the last guy was weak. This is a lot of admin. We've needed admin, not recently, but at some points. The only problem we have now is I have stupidly made myself a hegemony. And that's just causing me problems, because now everybody has a negative 100 on me. Like everyone, even my freaking subjects, have a negative 100 on me. And the easy way to get out of that would be to lose any war. But I can't get into wars. I'm not allowed to attack people, obviously. And like Ladakh, normally I would just ally somebody and they would bring me in. I'm gonna try with Ladakh here and get him up quick enough. But yeah, it's a problem. But we just got another it's like a 1200 dev Russia as a PU. Like, and it's not even that big a deal. Oh, I need to improve with him though. That is our current empire. Russia was a huge pickup there, guys. Massive. Not just geographically, but dev. Who else? You're at 9. Let me help defend you, please. I've integrated Orissa. Yes, accept. Who are we at war with? Assam. Who is Assam? Assam is this big old guy right here. War reps? Wow. My war reps. What would my war reps be? 150 ducats a month. I'm gonna pay 150 ducats a month to get rid of this damn hegemony. Okay. The Yaz have called for a jihad. The Ottomans have attacked the Lithuanians. Not gonna allow that. Let's get prepped, guys. Oh, we could go all the way down to Mecca. Secondary belligerent, that's not bad. It's relatively cheap, and it hurts them. And the coalition's not a big deal. And that's like the third or fourth war we've beaten the Ottomans in. Lithuania's not going to be happy. A couple people won't be happy that I separate peaced, but I don't care. And I like that we can walk here and there, and that this is all connected. There we are, guys. 30 years later, and one corrupted recording session. Another nice war with the Ottomans, getting us these two sections filled in. 8 Hungary. We are moving into India, Persia, or Afghanistan, China. We're cleaning things up. We're filling things up pretty well. We still have huge chunks of the world I'd like to get. If this were a normal campaign, I'm pretty confident we could get in 60 years the rest of the world. We are at 8,000 dev ourselves, about 8,000 for our subjects, 7 to 8 times the size of the Ottomans, or like 15 to 16 times the size of the Ottomans, the next biggest. He's now revolutionary Turkey. There's several revolutionary guys I can't really take care of because I can't attack them. There's also union potentials that so for instance, I could attack Lithuania right now. Marriage attack, but I'm not allowed to attack him. There have been opportunities with Portugal. Heck, Portugal even spread de Trastamara over to the French. But we'll see. I'd like to know what you guys think. How close do you think we can get? I'm imagining we're going to have maybe 70 to 80% of the world's dev by the end of it. We currently have, I would guess, maybe 50%, a little bit more. It's still pretty nice, but there's still huge chunks of the world that I'd love to fill in a little bit more. I like that we're moving into India and China, though. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to see the continuation, the finale of this series, let me know by liking the video and commenting down below. And head on over to the Discord if you want to talk about this or play some EU4 or just whatever. We like to hang out. It's a fun place. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next challenge video. Bye-bye. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. How about checking out one of the other videos on the screen? Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see more. It really helps out the channel. Comment down below with other videos you'd like to see, or head on over to the Discord. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.